fam over here. Oh, yeah. That's it. All right. It's you from Utah. Oh, you got another one. Oh, Washington. Washington. Where's the Washington fan? Yeah. Okay. Where you from? San Bernardino. Oh, LA. He's like LA. Must be a quarterback. Oh, I guess so. So we can see the monitor. Wow. Got it. Oh, yes. Where you from? From the IE. What's the IE family? Hey, there we go. All right, where you from? Moreno Valley. All right. All right, 63. Where you from, 63? Oh, Newark, California. Where are we going to go? It's the same angle. It's not what's doing. Bay Area. And we got a lot of Bay Area folks here. Alright, let's go. Right, what kind of coach is good? We can look here. Alright, coach. Everybody wants to know your name. Hey, Coach Rock 2 in the house. From Seattle. Oh, yeah. Sacramento head. Hey, he's the head high school. Hey, Sacramento head high school football coach. Sacramento. All right, who we got? What you got? All right, Mike, where you from, coach? All right, we got Art. lot of these kids have a 4.0 grade point average. A lot of them. So let's give them a big clap for Ryan. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, maybe we should start on the live stream right now while this dude's doing his thing. I'm like,
can we start the live stream? Oh, okay. So we're on now? Okay. All right. June, we're gonna open it.
welcome into East LA College. Alex Crawford, Q, and Junior Tava with you here live, getting ready for the kickoff of the 10th year running of the Polynesian Bowl, an all-star game here today. Very exciting, and while we watch the coin toss getting ready to get underway and these two teams ready to kick off, Q, this is my first rodeo, but it's not yours. Tell me a little bit about the history of this game.
Man, so the game literally is to give Polynesian athletes kind of more film, especially in the times that we're at today. And a lot of our seniors and juniors haven't had seasons, and so this is just a great way. Shout out to George and the AIGA Foundation for putting this together for many, many years. And Junior, wouldn't you say that this is kind of one of those games that people look forward to?
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity for all of these athletes to extend their career, right? Coming out of high school and getting, as you said, extra film for them to get to the next level. So George has done a great job with this and has been doing this for many, many years, and I hope we continue to do this.
I love it. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Polynesian team is doing what is called the AIGA. And Alex, we were talking about this earlier. I want to go ahead and make sure that we focus on this. This is a warrior dance originating from Aotearoa, New Zealand, land of the long white cloud. And definitely pumps up the crowd, pumps up the players, and it looks like they're ready to go.
I love that. I mean, you don't get to see that at the start of every football game, so I'm excited. I'm pumped up.
Absolutely.
Junior, why don't you tell me a little bit about your history with this game? Why are you excited to be out here today?
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to work with young people, obviously, but I played football locally in Long Beach, continued on in college, and then, again, this is an opportunity to see athletes continue to pursue their dreams, continue to pursue their passion in football, right, and then just be involved in what George is trying to do here.
Well, I'm excited for the game to start. I know you guys are going to be more on the live streaming. I'll be doing some PA announcing here. It's been a fun day of football. This is our third game. We opened up the day with 14U, and then we went to a 12U game, and now we've got a high school showcase. So all different levels, and we've got a game here tomorrow at 1 o'clock at East LA College. So all different levels on display.
I love it, too. And so for those who are tuning in right now, we are at East LA College, ELAC is what we call it, home of the Huskies, right here in the heart of Los Angeles. I'm excited, man. And I want to bring this up as well, Alex. You've been here all day.
Yes.
For me, this is the most I've ever seen refs and the Zebras out here. They are out here as well in drones.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Let's go to kick this off to the field right now.
Yeah, let's go see what's going down there on the field.
Yep.
Give honor and glory to the Lord, because without him, we wouldn't even have this opportunity to be out here. You wouldn't have the gifts, the abilities, or the talents that you have. He didn't furnish you with them. So that we give credit. Let's bow and go before the Lord. Touch brother. Father God, we thank you so much for this blessed day. Did you
Is that good there?
That's good. Okay, East LA College, ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles, California, 67 degrees. The lights are on. Perfect football weather is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. You can see the San Gabriel Mountains peeking out there, a little bit of snow on them. I don't think our viewers can see that.
Yeah,
but
they
it's
can
really
see
a beautiful day in Southern California, and it was a little bit of rain earlier. That stopped. We got kids from all over the country and all over the world here. I was looking over the roster for the Polynesian All-Stars, and you've got Marcus John Samia from American Samoa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is an international event right here. Junior, like, your family is from Samoa. What does it mean, like this sport? What does this sport mean to the next Islander kid out there who maybe have an opportunity in the future to come out here to Los Angeles and play some ball?
I think as a kid, you grow up watching all of these heroes and these icons play at the collegiate level and at the professional level, and so to have the opportunity to come to California, right, Hollywood and everything, and be able to play another game, right, to have another game under your belt is amazing, right, and to be able to have that game on film for coaches on the U.S. side, right, is another. It's a great opportunity for these guys. So kudos to the AIGA Foundation for giving these kids another opportunity to pursue their dreams, as we talked about in the beginning.
And we got football in front of us. First down and 10 for the Polynesian All-Stars. And ball carrier is going to be hit in the backfield. Tackle for loss on the first play of the game. We'll bring up second down and about 12 for the Polynesian All-Stars as we get things started here at East LA College.
Marcus Samia.
Carrying on the first down there for a short gain. Okay, perfect.
Little fumble. We're going to go ahead and
Pass on second down. Ball comes out at the end of the play.
it's got to be a challenge, Junior, to bring in, kids from 7 states, including American Samoa, and have them kind of come and play in sync. Like that's a challenge for anybody.
It's really tough, right? It's really tough to come in and play with other kids you've never played before. Probably a watered-down version of the offense that they played at their local high school.
Right.
So it's really tough to get y'all timing with all of these kids. But yeah, I think they're going to, by the probably 10, 20 plays into the game, and we're starting to get some consistency in the game.
Absolutely.
Polynesian All-Stars on the move.
Polynesian All-Americans versus the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Got to be an advantage for the defense, because defense is all about, hey, pin your ears back, go get the guy with the ball, and got a quarterback scramble, pass it 50 yards to the 40. Out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. Great pickup by number 3.
Number 3, Ashley Tucker from Lusinger High School, local kid here. Nice little scramble, about 20 yards, 30 yards on that scramble.
Olympians represented from Lusinger High School. So number 3 looked like, I don't know if that's a busted up play, but man, he sure made a mountain out of a molehill. Love it, love it. What an honor, though, bro, to be selected to an All-Star. We got a pass here. Number 1, tackle by number 32 from the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
Clive Pond from Washington. I bet he's great. He's excited to be in California.
Oh, yeah. It kind of looks like Washington right now. A little overcast. Once again, 69 degrees.
Temperature
here.
is not.
It's nowhere near Washington. You're absolutely right, Junior.
Ashley Tucker back in the shotgun.
Drops back. Little scramble.
There.
In the grasp.
Oh. Another scramble by Ashley Tucker.
20.
Picked up
Wow.
15 yards on that for the first down.
Polynesian All-American.
You know, I gotta say, he was definitely. We got some laundry on the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. Typically, typically that's holding. Typically, that's holding when it's in that
when you got
area.
like 60 refs watching, one of them is going to throw a flag, right?
That's right. And that's a unique thing about today's event. You know, with all these games going on, the officiating. Like, I never really thought about they need to get reps, and so we got college officials here being recruited, right? So there's got to be, I would say, about 30 to 40 officials out here.
Yeah, they got enough officials to run a football game, let me tell you.
You're not going to get away with anything, is what I'm trying to tell you.
So that scrabble was called back for holding. We got second and 15.
Second down and 15.
Got a true handoff to the right side. Looked like he gained a good 14 yards
got a
there.
lot of that chunk back.
Just shy of the first down.
Inoke Stoller. Inoke's from Stellar Prep, Hayward, California. So another kid from Northern California.
Inoke Stoller on the carry. Second down and 3.
Hayward, the stack is representing third and about 2 for the Polynesian All-Americans.
Polynesian All-Americans.
That's a nice toss by Ashton Tucker there.
Little pitch and catch.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Polynesian
It's funny,
All-Americans.
He loves reading and scoring touchdowns. So mark that up.
You know, I got to say, one of the interesting things about calling this game and getting to know some of the players are the grade point averages. So, you know, they come out here, not only are they working hard on the field, but apparently they're working hard in the classroom.
Oh, you got some smart kids on this field, right? Kids that put in the work, obviously on the field to be able to compete every day, but definitely put in the work in the classroom. With all of these kids averaging 3.8 and above, yeah, really, really smart kids on this field.
They deserve to be out here. Absolutely. 11:53, first quarter. Score is 6-0. I'll have to say, in all of the All-American games and all of the All-Star games, the toughest part is the special teams because the timing of it is just not there. Like, that's the challenge, right? You only have these kids for a few days.
Yeah, I would be surprised if we have a kicking team, right? Do we have a kicking team? Do we have a kicker?
Our kicker is the left tackle.
Yeah.
I don't know who the kicker is,
We
but
don't see a lot of Polynesian on the kicking game, let me tell you, right? Which is one of the most underrated part of the game.
that's right.
And support one of today's sponsors.
You got to watch the hamstring, is what I'm telling you.
A lot of stretching.
A lot of stretching.
Okay.
Once again, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, East LA College, ELAC here in Los Angeles, California. All-out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian All-Americans. Shout out to the AIGA Foundation for helping to organize this event and getting some new film for some of these young football players. All-out elite all-stars taking offense for the first time.
Nice play by 57 there.
57 came out very excited.
Big number 57, Leilani Takapua in on the stop.
Pittsburgh, California.
Northern California definitely representing today. All-out elite all-stars. Now, I understand, Junior, that these are players from the greater Los Angeles area. Second down. Quarterback drops back. Quick pass to the left side of the field. Caught by number 16 of the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
5-yard gain there. So
Trayvon Taylor out of Centennial High School on the reception. 3rd down and 5.
nice tackle by number 8 there. It's out of AIGA Academy.
You know, one thing that I'm definitely gaining a sense of as I look at the Polynesian All-American team is there seems to be a sense of family. And it's probably because half of these kids are related at some point. Great catch. First down. All-Out Elite All-Stars. We have a flag on the field.
We're going to walk that back.
Hey, Junior, I got to say, you know, thoughts and prayers to everybody out there in Tonga.
Yes.
Because, you know, an incredible volcano, underwater volcano actually erupted there within the past 24 hours. And as you know, being Polynesian, like the South Pacific, we are all related in somehow, in some form or fashion. But, you know, thoughts and prayers to everybody out there in Tonga.
Absolutely. And as the news starts to come out, a lot of our worried families out here with relatives on the island are keeping their prayers out.
I think the call is a legal man downfield. I think one of the offensive linemen got out, and that created about a 15-yard gain there.
3rd down and 9.
3rd and long. Again, it speaks to the timing, the challenge of having all-star games and really playing with some folks that you're not typically used to playing. It's a timing thing. Quarterback receives the hike. Number 2 with the catch. Brought down for 0 gain. 0 yards gain on that.
The All-Out Elite All-Stars.
It's a nice tackle
there on the by the corner. Sean Riggin from Compton, California.
Once again, we are here at East LA College here in Los Angeles, California. This is your boy Q. We got Junior as well on the broadcast. Junior Talva'a. 4th and long. They're going for it, Junior.
Right? Yeah. Oh.
Looks like a delay of game. Brings them back some yards. What are your thoughts? You think they're going to go for it?
I don't think either team has a kicking team, so I think punter or a kicker. So I think we're going for this.
It's like playing Madden.
That's right. That's right.
Looks like we have an official timeout.
Yeah, again, it's tough for these kids, right? They have limited practice with each other. Also, for the skill players,
quarterback and receivers, got to get the timing down and also the plays down. So it's really tough on these kids to come together and play. But again, it's another opportunity for them to showcase.
That's right. And for those folks who are tuning in, welcome. Once again, this is the All-Out Elite All-Stars versus the Polynesian All-American. You may have noticed that there are several officials.
Okay.
Ball is caught.
Yeah. Nice play.
Hit
Nice
hard.
catch by number 2.
Shy of the first down as well, Junior.
Yeah. Yep. Good tackle by number 17.
And the Polynesian All-Americans will take it back over. Make sure you head out to the merch area. Check out the Style Pacifica booth. Get yourself some dope merchandise. If you spend over $150, you will get a free pair of Reason sunglasses. That deal won't last long, so
You know,
get out there and do some shopping.
the team, the Polynesian All-American team, represents 7 different states as well as American Samoa. First down for the Polynesian All-Americans. See what they're doing. Quarterback drops back.
Deep. That's an easy pitch and catch. Number one.
Had to have been a busted coverage right there because he was all alone.
Yeah. He was about to catch a cold out there by himself.
That was a great recognition by the quarterback.
Yeah. Yep.
12-0.
Polynesian
All-Americans
Not
lead.
that touchdown.
What are some facts for the young man who just caught that?
Clive's brother is a helicopter pilot for the Marines, so shouts out to his brother out there doing his thing.
Couldn't be here without the players.
As we're looking at the replay here, Junior, like it's pretty cool to see the support. Like these guys are a true team. Like you can definitely tell. Replay, all alone.
Yeah.
You know, it looks
safety,
like
safety sucked up there and threw it right over the top.
replay brought to you by Red West Pizza. Style Pacifica also is one of our sponsors here.
Clive, he likes fish, rope cattle.
He's an island boy. What do you
Play
expect?
volleyball, that's expected, right?
Yeah.
And basketball. So all-around athlete there. Nice catch. Nice job staying on focus.
So, Junior, we got some special guests that are going to be coming on the broadcast. We got the dynamic duo, the Utupo family, will be joining us in the second quarter. They know the game,
Yeah.
and football is in their family. So it only makes sense to bring on the Utupos here at the AIGA Foundation.
Absolutely.
All out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian All-Americans.
Yeah, so it'd be a much better broadcast the second half.
Up the middle goes nowhere.
It's pretty
Pretty
stout
stout up the middle there by
Yeah.
Polynesian All-Star.
Runs into
I was going to say it's going to be tough to run down the middle. We got a lot of beef down there.
It's got a lot of boys there. I mean, yeah.
Once again, if you guys are just now joining us, my name is Q. This is Junior Talva'a. Thank you for joining us. AIGA Foundation, Style Pacifica. It is the all-out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian All-Americans.
Polynesian All-American looks like they're running a 4-3 there. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers there. 4
Guys
guys
down,
down.
pretty stout there.
second down and 11.
Second and long
All-star.
for the all-out elite all-stars. Quarterback is in shotgun. Sees the snap, fakes a handoff, scrambles to the left.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
I mean, that's a smart play. Throw it away. See another day.
Yeah, he had a lot of pressure up his face, up the middle, in his face.
Design rollout, nothing there to throw it out of bounds.
Junior, you've played in some all-star football games. What is it experience like to be selected? You do your thing with your team throughout the season, and then you actually, you have to learn new plays, a new system, new language, essentially. I mean, what was that experience like for you?
We'll let this play go. Another design rollout to the right. Looking for a receiver, got to just do it out of bounds. Again, a lot of pressure in front from that 4 down line by
Polynesian All-Star. To play the All-Star game, first of all, you get to play with a lot of the guys that you read about on the papers and on the net, if you will, right? So that to be able to play with them on the same team, you want to show up, right?
Yeah.
You want to bring your best stuff to that, because you've got now the best of the best, from your area or from around the country. Right? So at the same time, you want to get in and learn the playbook and learn your plays. You know, as an athlete, that you're probably going to play 1 quarter, maybe 2 quarters, right? Because other guys are doing the same thing. They want to showcase as well. So you want to put your best foot forward. You want to represent your family. You want to represent your school and certainly your city. when you're out here playing.
4th and long for the all-out elite all-stars.
Got 3 receiver to the left. He's going to go.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. You know, that's tough. That quarterback doesn't have a whole lot of time.
Not a lot of time. And the receivers aren't really creating any separation, so it's tough for that kid to try to find an open receiver there.
Once again, if you guys are now tuning in, thank you for joining us. AIGA Foundation, Style Pacifica. It is all-out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian All-Americans.
Polynesian All-Americans have had a short field now. This is the second series they've had a short field, so it's really tough on that
All-out elite defense, right? Defend 20 yards for the every single time.
You know, haven't really seen a whole lot of running plays, a whole lot of handoffs from the all-out elite all-stars. Maybe it's because it's pretty tough to run in the middle. We may need to pull out the wing T on here, triple option.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to look at things like screens and quick hitters, right? They
Try to run the ball a couple times on first down. Got nothing in the middle, right? So let's see if they come out on the next series and test the edges there with some screens, some quick outs. Maybe a wheel route out to a running back out. They're getting a lot of pressure up front. And those big boys up front are just teeing off now.
Those are some big boys. Very big boy. But it is exciting. It is exciting to be here. And shout out to George for
Polynesian
creating
All-Americans got a new quarterback now. It looks like number 5 is in the Marcus Samia.
First and 10
From American score.
And flag down the play. False start. False start against the offense. The check down.
You know, that's the other challenge too, Junior, is ensuring that everybody has a opportunity to play.
That's why, as an athlete, you come into this game, you know you only have a limited number of snaps if you're going to play, so you come in.
So you want to show out as much as possible. But also you want to get timing down with all of the other athletes, right? So yeah, it is difficult, but a great opportunity. Mark Simeon with the
Middle goes for a couple.
Second and 12, second and 13.
Just based off of the plays that they've been running, it looks like the Polynesian All-Americans want to establish a run, which will, of course, open up the pass at some point.
Second down and 14.
Quarterback drops back for the pass, scrambles, lose one tackler, but can't. Oh, that's going to be did a great job of getting outside of the tackles. Pass off, incomplete. Third and long for wide receivers.
Number that quarterback. Brody Simmons at quarterback.
Drops back. Pass caught by number 1 at the
Makes the grab.
The lights are shining bright here at East Los Angeles College. AIGA Foundation, Style Pacifica.
If you're wondering why number 20 is at quarterback, that's an unusual number for usually it's a single digit or team number. He also plays receiver and free safety. This kid
All-Stars, go for it.
Got a quarterback sack on the field.
Awesome.
Great job by the all-out elite all-stars.
All-out lead is okay.
the 27-yard line.
A lot of football going on nowadays. Playoffs for the NFL. We just had the national championship for college.
You know, this is my favorite time of the year, right?
That's right, yeah.
You got the NFL going on, you got college football going on, and then also high school is finishing up their season. So if you are a football fan, this is a great time.
This is a great time of the year, you're right.
In a couple of weeks, there'll be no football, and we'll be all going to the beach.
12-0 is the score. All-out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian All-Americans. 3
Polynesian
minutes.
All-American are in their 4-man front again, right, with 3 linebackers there. Quick reverse.
Number 2 with the ball. Big hit.
Yeah.
Number 15.
Nice job by number 15. Charles
Naupoto.
Poto.
Yep, high school Magnolia right here in Stanton,
right,
California,
down
not too
in Orange
far.
County.
Yep.
Yep. Charles is a 3-year varsity starter. Nice job by that kid, Charles, coming up to reinforce the corner there.
Junior All-Star games have grown tremendously and have been super huge from the time that we were going to school and playing.
The Middle Ages, yes. Yeah.
That's right, with the leather helmets and all that, yeah.
We were just short of that. Charles Kidd.
Wow.
Oh.
Looks like number 9 scooped up.
Yep.
Brought it in.
Nice.
Hoping to get a look on the replay here.
You know what?
Brings us to
naked eye, it looked like he was throwing that ball. But
yeah,
the refs
but
on the field
here we are with
calling
the
it a fumble.
AIGA Sports
So let's
video
go to
replay.
review. Right.
Quarterback scrambles.
Naked eye, it looked like he looked like he was throwing that ball.
I don't know.
Didn't get past the line of scrimmage.
Call on the field is a touchdown.
The Zebras are
play
getting
is-
together to talk about this.
Previous play is under review. And once again, if you're tuning in right now, you're probably asking yourself, why are there so many Zebras here at this game? Well, this is an opportunity for them to actually be scouted and get some reps as well. We have officials here representing the Pac-12.
Nice heads up
the WAC.
by number 8 there, Will Cuddy, right, from IMG Academy in San Jose. Scooped up that fumble and ran it in for a touchdown. So kudos to number 8 for being aware.
Yeah, what do they say? The play isn't down until the whistle is blown.
You hear the whistle.
That's right. Once again, AIGA Foundation, Style Pacifica. If you guys are just joining us, it's the all-out elite all-stars versus the Polynesian all-stars. Having a great time here, Junior. Husky Stadium. Home of the Huskies, East LA College.
With Hawaiian sheet of ice for sale.
That scoop and score did not count.
I think you called it.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass, yep. Shout out to our production team bringing that AIGA Sports video replay. Once again, you guys are watching a lot of pressure. Number 8, scoop and score. Third and long for the all-out elite all-stars. Quarterback drops back for the pass.
Quick out there to number
14.
14. Oh, did he? No.
Pass is gone to the 30-yard line.
Looks like some of the Polynesian
all Fields fumble.
Look,
All-American, first down and 10.
looks like we may have an injury on the field. Let's take a look at that play. Quarterback takes the snap. Doesn't really go through his progressions. He just first receiver, number 14.
Nice tackle there by number 8.
Yeah, looks
there.
like it is a fumble.
Yep.
If it didn't go out of bounds and Polynesians All-American scooped it up, it is a Polynesian All-American ball.
8 and number 9 were on the scene. Right?
Once again, shout out to Red West Pizza, one of our sponsors out here, as well as Style Pacifica.
Will and Inoke from AIGA Academy, and then Stellar Prep were on the tackle there in turnover.
14 looks like to be up and okay, stretching out. I gotta say, being an older guy, I would have been down for a week. That's what I'm saying.
I would have never caught that ball.
I would.
I would have.
He got up like a spring chicken.
Yeah, that's because they are.
Yeah.
It's good to be young. It's good to be young.
Enjoy it, young bull. Enjoy it.
I'm as old as my voice right now.
Oh man, Polynesian All-American, all out elite all-stars, scores 12-0. 2 minutes 48 seconds left in the first quarter here at Husky Stadium, East Los Angeles College. I don't
Looks
even.
like Ashley Tucker from Lusinger is back at quarterback for the Polynesian All-American. Let's see if he can manufacture some score for the Polynesian All-American. Quick handoff there.
Oh no, good fake.
Nice. Little read option there.
That is a Polynesian All-American. First down.
Olympians represented very well by
that's
number
a nice,
3.
Play by that kid. Little read option action. Read the defensive end. Defensive end crashed down and took that for about 15 yards. Nice play.
You know, you made it a great point earlier. Polynesian All-Americans have been playing on a short field the entire afternoon.
First down and 10. Polynesian
First and 10
All-Americans
from
in the red zone.
12-yard line there.
Scrambles to the right. Looks downfield.
Junior's pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. You know what? I thought he had that.
Yeah, he
I
did.
thought he had that interception right there.
No, he number 3 put that ball right on his chest. Just watch the replay here.
Does the play change? Does the play calling change if you're up and you feel like you've got a control of the game? Is he able to take more risks? I think that answer is yes, because it looked like he tried to put it in a tight window right there.
He did do that. You know, in a normal game, I would say yes. In an all-star game, you know, again, you're trying to showcase, right? So, number 3 did a great job of rolling out to the right, threw a dagger to his receiver, and his receiver didn't make the catch.
Flag on the play. Pass is caught in the flats. Look like we have some laundry on the field.
Offside against the defense. 5-yard penalty.
That was a nice toss to Inoki. Looks like that was brought back by penalty.
Looks like the flag was on the defense.
Yeah, took the penalty. Keep it down.
Polynesian All-Americans knocking at the door,
In the red zone now.
threatening to score.
Fumble action.
Great awareness by the quarterback, number 3, to jump on the ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised he tried to pick it up and run, but the pursuit was able to catch up with him.
You know, the way this young man has been running all evening, I'm not surprised.
Why not? Why not, right? Coach is not going to yell at you tomorrow morning on the film day. So.
You know, again, we mentioned it earlier. Offsides against the defense. The score is 12-0. Polynesian All-American team is threatening the score, knocking at the door.
Yeah, kudos to the big guys up front. Polynesian All-Star lineman there. The O-line is holding it up pretty good for that. Creating a nice pocket for that quarterback.
Junior, let me ask you. You played linebacker in college as well, right?
Right.
Any other position you would have wanted to play, what would that have been?
Oh, of course, quarterback, right? Everybody wants to play quarterback, right? Those are the guys that, you know, get all the
glory
on camera, right?
So we're at the shotgun. Number 3 takes the snap.
Little handoff to number 5. Oh, that's going to come back for a holding. Nice, nice shake and bake by Marcus John. Right?
Even
Number 5.
nicer dance in the end zone.
But
Penalty against the offense. That's going to bring that back.
yeah,
Once again. So quarterback, huh?
why not, man? Yeah, why not? Right? You know, when you grow up and you know George Malone was ahead of us.
Oh yeah,
in school, right?
that's right. That's right.
And you read about George Malone throwing, you know, left hand, right hand. You're like, maybe I'm in the wrong position, right? The only problem is I couldn't throw the ball more than 15 yards. So, you know, maybe a little hit somebody.
Definitely not on our team because we're always handing off.
Right.
Wrapping up the first quarter. We got a minute and
A minute left in the game, minute 2.
just a little bit over a minute. My favorite thing as this play goes, let's go and call this. Number 3 takes
Go over the top.
snap.
Oh. Nice ball. Nice ball. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Polynesian All-Americans. Bringing our score to 18-0.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with Ashley Tucker. He's got great vision, right? Knows when he's making all the right decisions when to run with the ball. This one, he comes off his read, about to run forward.
Okay, Starler out of Hayward, California. The touchdown catch, 18-0.
Inoke for a touchdown. That's his running back.
Great awareness and body control for number 9 to catch it and understand where he was on the field, bringing it just over the pylon on the AIGA Sports Video replay. Number 3 drops back. You know, it was his running ability that set that up because the linebackers and the defense have to be aware of the running threat for the quarterback.
That's touchdown all day, every day.
All-Stars, coached by Glenn Gates. Collection of all-star players from all across the Southland. First down and 10.
First and 10 for the all-out elite all-stars. If you are joining us, my name is Q. This is Junior Talva'a. We shout out to the AIGA Foundation.
It's nice play there. Quick.
Defense is swarming to the ball.
Yeah, play action. Fake the run, pull it out, do a quick out there to number 16.
Down at the 17, second and 7.
Second and 7, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like first quarter is wrapping up.
And I think that's the kind of play that the elite all-star have to run. They have to run these quick hitters, Joey, to be able to move the ball up the field. They need to be able to give their defense
a little bit of a break. Right? They've been 3 and out for probably the last 4 series, so they need to be able to give their defense a little break. They need to be able to hold the ball and get some first downs.
Dominant play as the first quarter comes to an end. Polynesian All-Americans are up 18-0.
West Pizza, FCA, Motion 8, AIGA Foundation, Beyond Today Sports Institute, and Reason.
Yeah, that's good, brother.
A Unity Bowl event shirt
There's a reason you're on this side because I'm big and I'll look smaller.
No, that's good. No, that's good. That's good. No, that's good. That's good. No, that's real. Cool. I'll stay here. Perfect.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, at East LA College Husky Stadium. Overcast clouds. This is your boy Q, the play-by-play master, Alex. You got to tell me what your thoughts are on the first quarter of play.
Well, my first thought is not so fast on calling me the play-by-play master. I heard you there with Junior, and you guys were killing it.
Oh, man.
You guys sounded great. I was like, this is amazing.
You know, it's a couple buddies who love the sport that has given us so much in our lives. And we get to hang out here with you and, with the rest of the players on here. Your thoughts on the first quarter?
Well, before I got to go back to PA announcing, I want to say I was mostly impressed with, and hold up, we got a scoop and score touchdown to open up the quarter.
Man, I'm telling you,
the Polynesian All-Americans.
Dominant play by the Polynesian All-Americans. We got a flip. There's a gymnast on the field. I'm sure that he's had at least 5 spam musubi, and so it's incredible to watch these kids. There's something called Kalo or Taro. It's Kalo power. That's what I'm seeing on the field here. So
okay, well, I got to get back on the mic here, but I'll sum up 3 things. Dominance, as you just said.
Right.
Complete dominance. Number 2, the quarterback, Ashley Tucker Jr. From Los Angeles. He's an Olympian, right?
Right. Losing her high school.
He's looked really impressive. I know he's got an offer from Syracuse. I think he'll pick up some more.
Wow.
And I've been impressed by him. I expect to watch him at the next level. And then third, as we were looking down the roster of the Polynesian All-American team, I was impressed by all the hobbies and all the extracurricular activities that all the kids have.
I was impressed by the grade point averages, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Great job, young men. And that is the reason why you were here in Los Angeles, California, playing at the All-Star Game.
Hey, Q, thanks for having me on. Let's catch up at halftime.
Absolutely.
I want to give it back to Junior here. You guys are killing it. Great job. And, fun to be on the broadcast with y'all.
So, exciting play here. Looks like we got a scoop and score.
Love it. I love it when the defense scores.
Did it come back? All right.
No, it looked like that caught back.
Yep.
All-Stars.
Out route to number 14
Again.
again.
On the field for a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming.
Once again, if you guys are tuning in, it's the AIGA Foundation Polynesian All-Americans versus the All-Out Elite All-Stars. East Los Angeles College here in Los Angeles, California. Exciting players on the field.
I want to give love to these players that are making it's hard to figure out their numbers.
That's because we're old, bro. That's because we're old.
That is definitely true.
It's cataracts and
glaucoma and everything.
Glaucoma
right?
and
better stay off the taro. Or the Kalo, as they say.
the Kalo, that's right.
Well,
2nd down and 6.
At the top. And again, pursuit got to the quarterback. Number 54 there.
By the Polynesian All-Star.
Number 54. Applying the pressure.
I don't have 54.
All out, it doesn't matter. 54, you are doing your thing.
Yeah.
All out elite all-stars.
54 chased him down from the backside at his right defensive end position. Nice pursuit by 54.
All out elite all-stars have been under pressure the entire evening.
Yeah, that front 4 for the Polynesian All-Stars doing their thing. And because they're up and they know there's a passing down, they're just teeing off now, right?
Right.
Get your back and get after it.
But they got to start something. Here we go with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Pressure there. Got to the quarterback again. Number 55 there. Number 55 is
Pass incomplete.
Edward for now. Out of
Down and 6 upcoming for the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
6'3", 280. That's a big boy.
That-
Plays offensive line, defensive line.
That is a big Individual.
Actually, he's the lineman of the year for Orange Coast League. So the kid is a baller.
He knows what he's doing.
Number 55 also plays baseball.
So again, an athlete there on the defensive line.
Yeah. How important is it that you think that these young men play multiple sports? Because it certainly can help in their football aspirations,
I
right?
think generationally, there's not a lot of kids that play a lot of multi-sports now. Again, pursuit is getting into that quarterback again. Number 54 again, defensive end there, right defensive end got to the 30-yard line and tackle there. But I think it's great if you're able to play multiple sports. Obviously, different skill set that you're picking up, right? It also showcases you as an athlete,
right?
Being able to do multiple things.
Well, there's a lot of correlation as well. I've seen obviously some successful quarterbacks at the next level have been pitchers, have played baseball. DJ Uiagalelei for Clemson was a baseball player, and now he's doing great things at the next level. You know, Junior, we got the Utupo family here as well. We're going to go ahead and bring on. Let's bring on Justin, head coach for the Lakewood Lancers. We got Justin Utupo as well as his beautiful wife Leilani. So, Justin, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about this game, man? What has impressed you for the game?
Ashley Tucker from the Polynesian All-American team, quarterback number 3 out of losing. They're making plays with his arm, with his feet,
Keeping plays alive, getting out of the pocket, getting balls downfield. Very impressed with him, and I'm surprised he only had one offer from Syracuse.
You know, that's the thing about being a mobile quarterback. The defense has to respect that, and I think it contributed to the touchdown pass that he threw earlier, because the run is always a threat with a mobile quarterback like that, right?
Definitely, and it always helps in an all-star game to have a quarterback that can make plays with his feet as well.
Yeah.
The playbook is not as big
in an all-star game, so if you have an athletic quarterback back there and he can make more plays for your offensive coordinator, it's always a good time.
Definitely got a lot more options when your quarterback can extend plays like that. Now, so you are the head coach at Lakewood High School, Lakewood Lancers. You know, I say that, you know, with love, because I love you as a brother, but I am Junior. We are we are from the rival school, the Milliken Rams. But how's it been to go to your alma mater and the coach? I mean, that's got to be a dream come true.
It's truly a blessing, and everything happened full circle from being a player there now to be able to come back and lead the program as head coach.
It's truly a blessing, and I'm excited to get a full off season with our program, with our team, because we were hired on late in the summer, and so I'm excited for the direction the program is headed. Coach from
Looks like number 3, once again, the snap was a little bit short on that. Ashley Tucker Jr. sacked. Great play. Heads-up play by the all-out elite all-stars.
So, when we were playing, it's a different environment. There's so much talent in the Long Beach Lakewood area. How is it as a coach making sure that, obviously you get all of the talented players in the area, but also getting them eligible? I think, your job as a coach is really difficult, because you got to get them to perform on the field, but also perform in the classroom. So how is that as a coach coming into a new position and building that culture for your school?
Yes, it's definitely been a challenge. The kids, they're going through all the different struggles from online learning, balancing that, and then coming to practice and being mentally locked in there. But I think it's good preparation for them, because when they go and play college football, a lot of the classes that they are going to take are going to be online.
We're going to go ahead and get back to the field right now. Number 3 is in shotgun position. Drops back. Scramble it.
Overshot that a little bit.
Yeah. Way to extend the play for him. I mean, obviously, throwing it away is definitely a smarter move. and throwing picks. So
As you take on a new program like that, like Lakewood, right? Talk about the culture that you're trying to build in that program as you come in, bring in your coaches, and sort of reestablish the culture of Lakewood Lancer football.
Yes, the biggest thing for me is surrounding our team with mentors, with father figures, guys that care more about life after football. Developing our players off the field is really what I look for when I'm putting together a staff and building a culture. Is connecting with the players and their families is one of the biggest challenges for us as a staff, and I think we're doing a great job at Lakewood thus far. And like I said, I'm excited for the direction that we're headed and the relationships that we're building.
Lakewood's in Moore League, right? And I think everybody knows who's in Moore League. One of them is Long Beach Poly, and continue to be a powerhouse there. How is it for you to go out and convince kids to come to Lakewood and convince those kids that are in Lakewood, talented kids that may not look to play football, to come out to the team, right? To come out and play?
Honestly, winning helps everything.
Absolutely.
And so if we're able to win in the classroom and get kids out to college, challenged Poly year in and year out, I think that'll get our Lakewood kids to stay in the neighborhood.
First down and 10, they trail 18-0.
well, hey, we want to thank you for coming out here and hanging out. We're gonna get Leilani on camera as well. Yeah, that. Yeah.
That's the powerhouse behind the team, right?
It's the power couple, husband and wife, coaching football at Lakewood High School. Super proud of you guys, man. Yeah.
Congratulations. Good luck in next season.
Once again, scores 18-0. Polynesian All-Americans over the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Second quarter, 10 minutes and some change to play. Shout out to Style Pacifica, AIGA Foundation. You know, that's what you want to see is the fight in All-Out Elite All-Stars with a great stop of the Polynesian All-Americans.
Like the All-Out All-Stars changed their offense a little bit. They went to an I formation, right? I formation.
Running back there.
All-Out Elite All-Stars.
Try to run this ball.
You know, shout out to Coach Utupo for coming on. You know, once again, one thing that impresses me about him and his wife and the Lakewood program is talking about, you know, it's about wins and losses, but it's even more about creating that culture, right?
Mm-hmm. No, obviously, as a coach, wins and losses are important. You know, I think as he talked about building that culture and building a program that's beyond football, right?
Right.
It's about wins and losses in life, right?
Looks like we got a scramble.
A little scramble on number 10, number 19, able to get it out of bounds.
Now, the boys on the sideline are saying that it's an interception. I'm willing to bet they're a little bit biased.
But great play by number 55 there.
They're down at 7. All Elite All-Stars.
It's the replay.
Number 55 is looking for his sack. That's great pressure by that kid. Right defensive tackle.
For those folks tuning in, we want to send a special Edward for now. He's doing a great job today.
The city of Orange, went to Orange High School.
Yeah, it's about building that culture, and you know, some would argue that's probably even more important than the X's and O's. You know, look at programs like you know, the Patriots. They have definitely a winning culture, right? It starts with the culture.
It sets the tone for your program, right? And then everybody and every kid, every student that comes into your program knows that this is what the program stands for, right? So I think in every organization, and this is true for football and also in the professional world, right, in business, that sets the tone for your organization, for your team.
Absolutely.
Trying to accomplish.
Absolutely. 3rd and 7. All out elite all-stars on offense. Quarterback takes a snap.
Good push up the middle by 54 and 55 again. I think we got a holding penalty there.
Pressure right up the middle there by
Near sideline.
number 57.
10-yard line.
You know, when you got pressure up the middle like that, the play is to roll your.
Takafua out of Pittsburgh, California.
Okay. Bay Area.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a big kid, 6'1", 300 pounds. Pressure right up the face of the quarterback. Took on that double team and then just pushed the foul back.
You know, the all-out elite all-stars, their quarterback seems super mobile as well. I think that is the call, is to roll them out. If you're getting pressure up the middle, try to extend the play, give your wide receiver some time to get some separation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All-Stars. First down and 10. All elite all-stars on the move.
Once again, a little background on the team. Polynesian All-Americans are bringing kids that are representing seven different states, including American Samoa. The all-out elite all-stars are kids from the greater Los Angeles area. So, not to make any excuses, but you know you have to consider that as well. Quarterback under center.
So handoff, cut back. Nice job, 54. Good job by
55.
Number 85 with the tackle stayed in his lane, and a lot of times those are the positions where you're chasing and you're not staying in your lane and covering your man. Lost it down on the play. Second and long for the all-out elite all-stars. Incredible play-by-play by our guy Alex here live in studio.
Is it 85 or 95? I think it's 95, the defensive end there.
That was 85 that made that last tackle, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like the guys, the young men, are having fun out there on the field, especially on the All-American. Danced it in the field. Looks like we got a timeout. 8 minutes, 1 second left in the second quarter.
54, number 57 at the defensive tackle position.
Just controlling the front for the Polynesian All-American team.
8 minutes left.
I'll say that's where it starts. It starts in the trenches.
Dominating the trenches.
Right.
Make your way out to the concourse.
Definitely surprised that number 3 from the Polynesian All-American one offer. You know, it's games like this that allow him to get the film and maybe some more visibility. Hopefully he has some more options, but his Syracuse is not a bad program.
Yeah, I mean that's a great program they run up there. And
you know what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day if it's one offer or 50 offers. He's got an opportunity to go on and play at the next level. Kudos to him and his family to be able to get that opportunity and get this to play on.
8 minutes, 1 second left.
Second and 9. So if you think about buying something, go now, go at halftime. Will not be open.
And at that AIGA formation.
Second and long. Pass is
Good adjustment by number 14.
All-out elite all-stars.
Great catch. Number 14 still down on the ground. Junior, let me ask you. This is a great transition as we go to the AG Sports video replay. 27 motions.
Yeah, adjusted back, came back to the ball.
Threw in a quadruple coverage, but still made the play. This is a great transition, actually. You know, there are a lot of college players who their teams have qualified for games, for bowl games, and have elected to sit out of those games for fear of something similar to this, where they could potentially get injured. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's tough, right? I think today every athlete
That's playing recognizes that this game is
is a business, right? and you want to give yourself the opportunity to obviously make, especially when you're coming out of college and going on to the next level. You want to give yourself the opportunity to
play at the next level, to be ready for all of those, for the combines and everything. So it's really tough, when they make that decision. And as an athlete, I think that's not an easy decision to make.
That's tough.
You're leaving, you're letting, there's a perception that you're letting your teammates down. But I think it's a business, and you got to make the right decision for you, whether you're coming out of high school or you're going from the collegiate level to the professional level.
Right.
First down and 10.
First and 10 for the all-out elite all-stars. Handoff. Great gain.
Yeah. The all-star team is starting to adjust now, right? Going to that single back formation, and then as they're able to get some yardage on that, they're using that play action to be able to throw the ball.
It's gonna open up the passing plays, definitely. That's one of the few moments where the D-line for the Polynesian All-American has allowed a run over 5 yards. I don't recall seeing that in the game so far. Twins left, single back. We got an interception. To the 50, 40, to the 30, 20. Pick 6.
Keyshawn Abreu, right? From California.
Keyshawn Abreu. Listen to this, 3.8 grade point average, track and field athlete as well, and you saw that on the last pick.
Right, so great read on that. That was a quick out there.
Big 6. The squad house ball.
The AIGA replay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, bringing the score to 24-0. Polynesian All-Americans over the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Once again, it doesn't look like the quarterback and wide receiver were on the same page on that play.
Yeah,
Looks like some confusion.
That was unfortunate. That ball sailed on number 10 a little bit, or number 19 a little bit. And,
again, Keyshawn was right on the spot. Made a nice catch there, overhead catch, and took it to the house.
Once again, AIGA Foundation, if you are just now joining us, shout out to Style Pacifica. Shout out to the AIGA Foundation. We are here broadcasting live from East LA College, home of the Huskies, with the Polynesian All-Americans over the All-Out Elite All-Stars, 24-0. You know, that was a shame. The All-Out Elite All-Stars were building a little bit of momentum.
They definitely were, right? They definitely had a little bit of momentum. They were able to run the ball, get some quick outs,
some quick passes. Unfortunately for number 19, ball just sailed on him.
Yeah.
Second down and 11. After the big 6, All-Out Elite All-Stars take back over.
You know what they say, if you pick it, you must 6 it. Keyshawn with a great interception, taking it to the house. Now, what do you do? What do you tell the All-Out Elite All-Stars? You're the coach. What is a message that you're sending to these young men?
I think what you want to do is settle them back down, right? Go back to basics, what they've been doing.
Quick runs, get the ball out.
That was almost pick number 2, yeah.
Get some quick first down, get some quick yardage, get your team to settle down. This is where really true leadership comes in,
right.
Especially at the quarterback position, right? To be able to settle your teammates on the field down.
One thing they did a great job of in the last series was running up the middle and establishing the run.
Yeah, well, they were able to take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defensive
right.
line by the Polynesian All-Star.
They were able to get some quick hits around that. They ran a couple of draws out of that ace formation.
6 minutes left in the second quarter. Polynesian All-Americans over the All-Out Elite All-Stars, 24-0.
Quick rollout. They're going to try to use number 19's athletic ability to get some first down.
Flag on the play, little late hit.
Yeah, a little bit too aggressive on the Polynesian All-American there.
his eyes widened, and he was salivating.
That's a great play call, right? He needed to get a first down on this. Couldn't turn the ball over in downs. I think he was able to get the first down just on his legs along and then tag on the little 10, 15 yards for
automatic first down for the all-out elite all-stars. You know, once again, we got folks coming in from all over the place. Bay Area is representing tonight. You know, we got folks from 7 different states representing the Polynesian All-Americans. Again, we were talking about all the officials here. They're not getting away with that, especially
not in this
tonight in East LA College,
to
right?
your point, there's so many kids from different parts of the country, right? From the islands, up north, even in Utah, right?
It's a great opportunity for these kids to showcase, great opportunity for these kids to get away from their home state and see what else is out there.
That's right.
Both you and I, when we went away for college, we were able to see what else is out there outside of Long Beach. And to the audience here, wise and give you the opportunity to pursue different dreams, right? So, again, kudos to the AIGA Foundation for putting this together and giving these kids an opportunity to get out of their home states and see what else is out there. So you see the different brands of football that other states bring to the game.
And, you know, I'm just going to tag on that as well. An experience, obviously, for the Polynesian All-Americans who are representing 7 different states, but also for the all-out elite all-stars who are now playing international competition.
Hey,
right?
Didn't even put that one there. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Sal Pacifica, AIGA Foundation, if you guys are just now tuning in.
Yeah, and what's great also about that, Joey, is that these kids will continue to see each other as they continue their career. They're going to see each other at the junior college level. They're going to see each other at the college level. And if they are so lucky, maybe even at the professional level. So again, great opportunity, great platform offered up by the AIGA Foundation.
15 upcoming from the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
Second and long for the all-out elite all-stars. That's a great point. Some of the NFL players, current NFL players, came right from the AIGA Foundation.
Yep.
A couple that come to mind. Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's right. That's right.
Was
This quarter only. Don't be left out.
all-out elite all-stars. Ready to take the snap, second down and long. Quarterback drops back.
Blitz by the Polynesian All-American got there. A loss of 4 yards.
The boys were like, "Hey, Sully, I'll meet you at the quarterback. Thank you." What you gonna do? I'm gonna meet you at a quarterback. Thank you.
Yeah, and all of these kids are playing hard, right? They got their family out here watching. They got their high schools and local communities watching. So they're giving everything they got.
Right. You know, they bring size, strength, and long hair. I'm very jealous. Quarterback drops back. Shifty move by the receiver, but defense was there. Once again, loss of 4 on the play.
Yeah.
All-American defense was stifling. Pushing the All-Out Elite All-Stars backwards. 4th down. And 30. Wow.
Yeah, Polynesian All-Star, All-American is just pinning their ears back and getting out.
The corners are squatting on those short routes.
High snap.
Oh, first punt of the game.
First punt of the game. Then a bounce to the 40-yard line. And
Punt for about 10 yards.
down. First down and 10.
All-American takes over on the 39-yard line.
You know, this doesn't happen without the support of some of our sponsors. So shout out to Sal Pacifica Shout out to Red West Brick Pizza as well, and the AIGA Foundation. You guys are just joining us. My name is Q. This is Junior Talva'a. We're here at ELAC, East Los Angeles City College, home of the Huskies, with the Polynesian All-Americans up 24-0 over the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Quick pass. Pass intended for number 11, it looks like.
That pass was intended for Bruce Uspera from Sacred Heart Catholic Cathedral in Daly City.
A lot of players from the Bay Area representing, that's for sure.
Yeah. There were CIF for a state championship.
First down and 5.
You know, Junior, you brought up a great point earlier that as we take the snap, quarterback hands off, run up the middle. They're moving there's a scrum. They're moving it forward. Again, we're going to call that collar power because, yeah, definitely a big O-line there.
Yeah, definitely.
But, you know, we were talking about this being an opportunity for some of these young men to get some film. And you know, we all know that D1 scholarships aren't given to just anybody, right? And so to have the opportunity to film, whether it's a D2 or D3, we're going to watch this next play.
The read option action.
Great play, just inside the 5-yard line. Polynesian All-Americans are threatening once again.
Yeah.
But bringing that to the point, it's like you can extend your football career at a D2, at a D3. It doesn't really matter, but it's opportunities like this that allow you to even have that visibility.
I mean,
right?
I think the goal is to continue to play, right? As an athlete, or if you're an athlete, the goal, the objective is always to stay on the field, right? And so these kids get another opportunity to stay on the field. And again, whether it's D1, D2, D3, stay on the field, keep playing, right? And you never know what will happen.
That's right. Polynesian All-Americans in the goal line. Incomplete pass. I love the fact that he threw it up there and gave his wide receiver an opportunity to come down with it. 50-50 ball.
Yeah, this Ashley Tucker kid is really showcasing well, right? His ability to make decisions on the fly, tuck the ball away and run.
As he did prior to this play. And that ball was actually a good ball. Ball was high outside. Only his player could catch it. Either his player was going to catch it or it was going to go out of bounds.
I got to say, the only person more nervous than that DB, that DB that Ashley threw is Syracuse, because they're nervous because there's going to be a lot more colleges looking at this kid. Scramble. All out elite all-stars doing a great job of corralling the mobile quarterback. Approaching the half, Polynesian All-Americans up 24-0 over the all-out elite all-stars.
Polynesian All-Star, All-American is got full control of this game now.
Whistle stops the play momentarily. Polynesian All-Americans call their timeout. What are some of the messaging that if you are the all-out elite all-stars, what do you tell your team at half?
Keep playing, right?
Right.
I mean, there's no other choice there, right? You keep playing, right? I think this is in life, right? You're going to be down, right? but you don't give up, right? So you're going to keep playing. They're going to make some adjustments there. We saw them make some of those adjustments in the second quarter. Quick passes, quick runs, some ball action, just to get the ball out of the quarterback's hand. And if the quarterback keeps it, he's athletic enough to be able to get to the edges on some quarterback rollouts, right? He can make a decision whether to throw it or keep running with the ball. But I think the big thing is for them to keep playing, extend the game, extend plays, see if we can get some first down. So those short, quick, plays for them to get yardage, get some first down, and continue to play. I think their defense is playing well. It's tough when the Polynesian All-American gets the ball on the 20 or 30 yard line.
Third and goal for Polynesian All-Americans.
Out route. There it is. Yep.
Throw to the flats.
Yep.
Looks like Polynesian All-Americans scored another touchdown. Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0.
That was Dane Fifita out of East Palo Alto. That's contact for a touchdown.
Pass was caught by number 32, Dane Fafita.
Dane's a 3.2 GPA. Plays rugby, right? A wrestler. Also likes box.
That's a tough kid.
Tough kid. Right?
Yeah.
Clearly athletic kid.
I gotta say too, playing rugby certainly translates really well in American football, because you got no pads and you're running full speed. Once again, Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0 over the all-out elite All-Stars.
One minute, 18 seconds to play.
You know, all-out elite All-Stars, you know, what do? Do you change up the quarterback? Do you change up personnel? Do you change up the play calling?
I think that's what they've been doing, right? So this is number 2 back in their quarterback. So they keep changing quarterback, changing personnel. Let's see what they have now. About a minute and 18 seconds left in the game. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of the ball. Right?
We got a flag on the field. Quarterback takes a hit. Incomplete pass.
That's one of the biggest challenges. He's running around with the ball and the pursuit is coming.
Yep.
So he's got to get the first read, second read, get the ball out of your hands. Got to stop moving, Joe.
Yeah, that's right.
If you guys are just now joining in,
I gotta say, I've never played in a game where like the music goes on throughout the whole game.
Oh yeah, this is a whole nother level.
Next level stuff here, right?
That's right.
Even in All-Star games, you know, feels like practice, right? You got music going on at the entire. This is pretty cool. Gets you pretty hyped up.
Hey, you're creating an experience.
This is
for the young man.
It's a great experience for all of these kids. Definitely bragging rights.
Down to the 35-yard line, first down and 10.
First half coming to a close here. All out elite All-Stars.
It's the quarterback again. Takes a snap, hands it off quick. There it is. 8-yard pickup.
Nice little scamper there up the middle.
I think that's what you need to do.
They've had some success up the middle.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of the aggressiveness of the D linemen there. Right, they're going to get upfield, so they're able to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So you can run these draws, you can run these quick hitters right behind them.
At the 40-yard line.
Polynesian All-Americans sniffed that play out. With 22 seconds left in the second quarter, dominant performance by the Polynesian All-Americans.
Polynesian players definitely came to play. Okay.
You know, now it looks as far as the coaching staff for the Polynesian All-Americans. Now it's just a matter of making sure that everybody is getting in the game and
absolutely.
playing, right?
Yeah, you want to get all your rotations in. You want to give every one of these kids the opportunity to be able to play and showcase themselves. And in addition to that, also have fun.
These kids are going to go home and talk about it with their friends. They're going to tweet about it. They're going to post about it on their social networks, social media. So you want to give every one of these kids an opportunity to get on the field and showcase.
Guarantee there's a kid on the Polynesian All-American team that wants to play quarterback. Like yourself, there's probably that D tackle that's like, Coach, put me in that quarterback. Tonight is a night we may see some of that. 21 seconds left.
God, I hope not. But
short handoff.
Oh, no.
Brought down hard.
Sack by number 55, I believe.
Number 85. Number 85. Yep. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're going to go for one more play? Nope. We got 3 zeros on the clock. That is the end. That is the end of the first half of play. Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0.
Yeah, sacked by Gavin Carrazzo from Marietta Valley, Lake Elsinore. So this kid plays track and field and also plays ukulele. Of course he does.
Of course he plays ukulele. Now, if you guys are just now tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to AIGA Foundation, Red Brick Pizza, as well as Style Pacifica. My name is Q. This is Junior Tava, and so I gotta ask you this: some of the things that have stuck out in play for either side of the team on the first half. What's your take on it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that quarterback for the Polynesian All-American is a stud. Right? He's going to get the opportunity to play on to the next level.
The front four for the Polynesian All-Stars are playing really, really well. Got a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and that's giving a lot of their corners the opportunity to squat on the ball, right? Especially on these little out routes and short routes that the elite All-Star team is doing. On the opposite side of it, I think the elite All-Stars are still fighting, and I think they figured out the combination to attack this, and that is with those quick runs, quick out plays to get the ball out to the quarterback's hand, or give their quarterback the opportunity to run with the ball on any of these sprint rollouts.
I'm excited to see, I'm intrigued to see with the coaching staff of the All-Out Elite All-Stars some of the adjustments they're going to make for the second half. Because certainly, at this point, it's not looking good. They're not moving the ball. And so is it personnel change? Is it play calling change? We're going to find out on the second half. You guys are tuned in. This is the AIGA Foundation. This is the Polynesian All-American versus the All-Out Elite All-Stars. And we're going to be back in the second half just momentarily. Don't you go nowhere. Yo, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles, California, home of the Huskies, East LA College, with a dominant performance from the Polynesian All-American over the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Alex, your take on the first half.
Well, field position. I don't know if the Polynesian All-Americans ever had to go more than 50 yards. I think it was 40 and in. I really think it was 30 and 25 and in, and they made the most of it. It's 30-0. So every time the other team, the All-Out Elite All-Stars, starts getting something going, it seems like they just instantly go backwards. So I've been really impressed, I mean, all around, every facet of the game by the Polynesian All-Americans.
Junior, your take on the game so far. If you are the All-Out Elite All-Stars, what are you changing up?
I don't think you change a lot of things up. I think you go with some quick hitting plays, right? I think you get organized, and they ran a lot of 1-point ace formation backs with draws and quick hits there. I think you go back to that, and then just get the ball out of your quarterback. They have a 2-quarterback rotation. Number 19 seems to be pretty athletic kid. He's got some wheels on him, so you want to try to get him on the edge. If they have number 2 at quarterback, you want to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, right? So either that's a swing route to the running back, or a quick out ends with those receivers.
Alex, let me ask you this. Dominant performance for the Polynesian All-Americans. Is there anything that you change?
I mean, not if I'm the Polynesian All-Americans. I guess this is a showcase, right? So guys are trying to get film. So maybe if I'm the head coach, it's Brandon Manu Maliuna, right? So maybe there's some kids that haven't gotten enough film in the first half. I don't know who, but maybe there's some kids that, okay, let me try to showcase him more in the second half. But I wouldn't change anything. I want to ask you guys, since you guys actually played ball, what's the reason for this dominance? What stood out to you? They're killing it. The Polynesian All-Americans are killing it in every facet of the game. But what specifically, if you had to circle one thing, what would you circle from the first half?
I would have to say, from a defensive standpoint, the men in the trenches are definitely controlling the line of scrimmage for the Polynesian All-Americans. And Brandon is doing a great job, the coach of the Polynesian All-Americans. University of Arizona Wildcats, great. Many years in the NFL, he's doing a phenomenal job. Junior, question to you. What would you stand out?
That front four by the Polynesian All-Americans is dominant, right? Number 95, number 55, number 54, across the board, they're putting so much pressure on that quarterback, right? They're controlling the defense or controlling the offense, getting penetration into that offense, and getting pressure in front of the quarterback's face. So I think that's the equalizer for the Polynesian All-Star.
One half is done and in the books. We have a second half, and as you know, football games are 4 quarters. So we got 2 quarters left. We're going to see what the All-Out Elite All-Stars do to make some adjustments. This is your boy Q. This is Alex, Junior Talbot, and we are here at East LA College, and we'll be back for the second half. Second half of the AIGA Foundation Polynesian All-Americans versus the All-Out Elite All-Stars. Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0. Shout out to everybody.
All-Star with the ball now, 1st and 10. There you go. As expected, quick handoffs, trying to get in the middle of that, penetrate the middle of that defense.
Polynesian All-Americans having some fun. I mean, you know, definitely the more relaxed team.
Yeah, I think 58 there in the middle, 57 is controlling that.
In a matter of seconds, so this is your final call. Last call to get merch from Style Pacifico, one of our great sponsors here today. We thank them for all their...
Fix a handoff. Ball in and out of the hands of wide receiver for the All-Out Elite All-Stars. They're trying something new. You know, they're coming out, All-Out Elite All-Stars coming out with a little bit more pep in their step, a little bit more energy. You know, that's one thing when you get invited to an all-star game to be a part of an all-star team. These young men have pride. They're not used to having a goose egg, you know. So they're going to come out swinging and they're going to go down swinging. That's right.
Little twist on the front there.
Elusive quarterback. Looks like a piece of the grass reached up and grabbed his ankle.
Front four is continue to get after that quarterback. Right? They ran a little twist with the tackle and the defensive end there and got pressure on the quarterback's face.
Number 19 jogs off to the side of the field. You know, that was a glimpse of the sort of athleticism that number 19 has from the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
How about a shout out for DJ Kennedy from the waterfront on the wheels of steel, the ones and twos. Doing an amazing job here tonight. Keeping it lively.
Fourth down, 4th and long. Obviously passing situation. Pickoff.
That's good as a punt in my mind.
Absolutely. Number 12, number 42 coming back. We got a flag on the play. Polynesian All-American scored a touchdown, 42.
Caleb from Jasper, Texas on that pick six. I think that ball is going to come back.
There is a flag down at the 35.
Could be an illegal block, but we're going to find out.
Block or a holding here on the.
All the officials here today for the Southern California football officials.
You know, definitely trying something new, and you know, at this point, you got to go for it.
I think that's the best that the elite all-star can hope for is that pick. Right.
Through 6 through 10 for the Southern California Football Officials Clinic.
You know, we're going to bring Coach Utupo back. I certainly want to get his take on. You know, what do you do when your team is down 30-0? Once again, all-out elite all-stars. Some athletes on that side of the ball as well. But it's just not coming together for them tonight.
Yeah, I think coaches cuisine right, at the moment, and so he'll be up in a little bit.
That's right. Far be it for me to take a man away from his tacos.
Other than you, he's not working right now. So this is, again, as good as the elite all-star can hope for, right? It's not a punt, a pick, and then you got a personal foul there that pushed them back, the Polynesian All-American back. So probably the longest that the Polynesian All-American has to go to score points on a 50-yard line. Quick out, nice coverage there.
Absolutely. Great tackle by number 21, yeah. The all-out elite all-star still fighting, you know, showing that all-out elite all-star pride. Great tackle. Rodney Clark from Centennial High School on the stop there. Yeah. Great basketball program as well. Centennial. Looks like a handoff. Minimal gain, if any.
Number 32 with the carry there. For very little yardage here on the left-hand side.
3rd and long for the Polynesian All-American. Bit of a high snap under control.
3rd and 10.
Fafita
Junior keeps it himself. Inside the 40.
inside the 40. Great run
That is a Polynesian.
by number 3. Again, one look. That's amazing to me that this kid has only one look. Well, I'll tell you, shout out to the AIGA Foundation and everybody who is tuned in right now. It's games like this that give the young men more visibility, give them more options to extend their career. 1st and 10.
Pass is incomplete.
Pass a little bit overshot, but again, if you look at the pocket he's throwing out,
Intended
very
for
clean
Marcus
pocket.
Right.
So,
Out of Ogden,
big
Utah.
guys up
Second
front
down
are
and
doing
10.
their job, right? Protecting that quarterback. Let's give some love to the offensive lineman there, number 55, number 78, 77. Big guys up front, just protecting that quarterback.
Definitely,
Giving that quarterback some time.
definitely doing their job.
2nd down and 10.
Bit of a high snap. Looks like they're going for it.
Towards the end zone, incomplete.
Incomplete to number 1 for the Polynesian All-Americans.
One out of Auburn, Washington. Incomplete.
Clive Pond.
3rd down and 10. The Polynesian
Washington.
All-Americans.
All-out elite all-stars. Great job on the defensive side of the ball. 3rd and long for the Polynesian All-Americans. Once again, we appreciate the support. Style Pacifica, AIGA Foundation, and definitely you folks who are tuning in from around the world. Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0 over the all-out elite all-stars. We've got 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here.
10.
Yep.
3rd down and 10. Pass is tipped incomplete.
He had some room to run there. If if that ball wasn't tipped, he had some room to run.
Polynesian All-American.
Pressure by that right end by the elite all-star, right? Get upfield and get his hands up to tip that ball.
Today Academy, Red West Pizza, and of course, Style Pacifica. Utupo 2022, big things.
It's number 56 there
Players,
by
parents,
the
coaches,
elite all-stars.
spectators.
Great
Everybody coming out today to support.
Pass rush
So
by
great
that
to be
kid.
back out here at East LA College. 4th down. Ball's on the ground.
I think elite all-star again, best they can hope for right now is turnover and downs, right? They got the ball at midfield.
Yep.
And they'll take over on their own 37-yard line.
All-out elite all-stars.
Defense is still playing, right? They are still competing, still trying to put pressure on that quarterback.
Well, this may be just the thing that they need to get the momentum switched. Dominant performance from the Polynesian All-Americans. Once again, some of the preeminent players representing 7 different states, including American Samoa. All-out elite all-stars are looking to score for the first time tonight as they bring out their offensive team. You know, I definitely got to say that, you know, with the all-star games and the, you know, these elite athletes, you can see they're having fun. We got a snap here. Quarterback drops back, hands off, up the middle.
Goes for a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Those are the 2 hardest yards that young man has ever earned. He earned his meal. You need a little bit more spam musubi to get through that line.
You're going to sleep well tonight. Again, these kids are continue to compete, trying to continue to showcase their skills. Number 19 back in the huddle for the Elite All-Stars.
Third and 7. Sack. Number 32. Number 32 for the Polynesian All-American with the sack at the 25-yard line.
With the sack there from East Palo Alto.
We've called Dane's name a couple times tonight.
Played running back. So Dane again plays rugby, right? To wrestle, so you get to tell from that explosiveness off the edge there.
The young man is not afraid of contact. That is for sure.
He will knock you out.
He
He's 4-0 in boxing, so,
is he 4-0 in boxing? Yeah.
Yep, so beware.
Those are the guys I want to be friends with.
Yes, absolutely. Anybody that can knock me out, I'm going to be friends.
That's right.
That's my rule number 1. Don't get knocked out.
We got a young man, little gimpy off the field for the Polynesian All-Americans. You know, as the fog rolls in here in East LA College over at Husky Stadium, a little chilly for our players from American Samoa and the South Pacific. Wouldn't you say?
Just a little bit, but, you know, again, once the lights are on, right, the whistle's blown, you got your cleats on, your helmet on, you be on the moon. It's, right,
showtime is go time.
It looks like the All-Out Elite All-Stars are going to go for it.
4th down and a mile. Passes off.
Oh!
Just short.
Short of number 26 there.
Will Cuddy on San Jose and on the coverage.
Good job by number 19 to move around and get himself a chance to get that ball out.
Cuddy on the coverage, representing IMG from San Jose area.
That is a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Polynesian All-Americans will take the ball, threatening again to score.
Field position once again. Ball on the 28-yard line.
So Ashley Tucker again taking the field with the offense.
Ashley Tucker Jr. in at quarterback for the Polynesian All-Americans. First down and 10.
1st and 10. You know, it doesn't seem like the all-out elite all-stars have an answer for the offensive juggernaut, the Polynesian All-Americans.
Bouncing it outside for a gain of 7. Will Cuddy.
Great run by Will Cuddy, number 6 for the Polynesian All-Americans.
IMG Academy in San Jose. Second down and 3.
If you are tuning in, thank you for keeping it locked right here. Style Pacifica, Red West Brick Pizza, AIGA Foundation. And this is your boy Q along with Junior Talva'a here, ELAC, East Los Angeles City College, home of the Huskies, with the Polynesian All-Americans up 30-0 over the all-out elite all-stars.
Definitely have full control of this game.
Second and short pass over the middle. Touchdown! Polynesian.
Great catch by number 13.
That was a dagger to Marcus
Royster
from
in the
Utah.
end zone. 4-6 representing Ogden, Utah.
That was a very tight window. He threw that ball.
36.
Got coverage underneath and was able to squeeze that ball over the top.
In control.
With
Marcus playing basketball, he was able to go up there and get that ball, pull that ball down, and trot in for a touchdown.
This is your AG Sports video replay. Quarterback drops back.
Look at this window he throws this ball into. Right?
You know, like you said, clean pocket for him. And great adjustment by number 13. Even greater celebration as the boys come off and represent. you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it to the end. We have a all-out elite all-star on the ground right now, Junior.
I think
Being-
some of
being-
these kids have had a long layoff in terms of like from the last time they played, and whether they're playing in the playoffs or in high school. So you're probably going to see a little bit of injury in terms of cramping and all of those things. So
Yeah.
it's important for these guys to continue to hydrate.
Say big thanks to
Get into
all
it
the
later
local
on,
youth football coaches,
later in
high
the
school
game.
coaches.
Yeah. Now you know what, Junior? We have Coach Leilani Utupo here.
I think they're ready.
I'd love to get Coach if we could have you on screen. And so for you folks who are tuned in, East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, from the LA area, we got Coach Leilani Utupo. Coach Leilani Utupo. First of all, your husband Justin is an amazing coach, developing the culture, the winning culture at Lakewood High School. I want to ask you, as probably one of the few female coaches for football, as we take a look at this play. Lot of action here. What are some of the things that you've been noticing on this game in terms of performance from either side of the teams?
Well, coming into the game, the first thing that I did notice for the Polynesian All-Star team was the unity and what looked like togetherness. I preach that a lot in the weight room. I'm the strength coach at Lakewood High School football for the football team. And unity, playing together. We have the best of the best out here, playing from all over.
Right.
And of course, there's five-star athletes, all
Second down and
whatever,
12.
but coming together as one during a game like this is really how they're going to win the game. And
Play is whistled
that
dead.
says volumes about the coaching staff and what they've done behind the scenes for this game. So.
Yeah, I mean, most winning organizations, you got to have that winning culture and that unity. And you know, it's tough, right? It's tough to come out here to an all-star game, play with some teammates that you've never met before, and do it in such a short window of time. Dominance by the Polynesian All-Americans over the All-Out Elite All-Stars. You know, you're talking about the unity. What are some of the things that you guys are doing at Lakewood that have been working for you, like best practices to bring the unity to your team? We'll get you over here so they can see you on the camera.
Hey guys. So we do a lot of preaching to the boys, not faith or religion, but just the importance of having that foundation of being together, a brotherhood. I know for Justin, in the hiring process, I did have to interview with my own husband. He emphasized the importance of family and how I was going to do that in the weight room. I believe that the weight room is where everything starts.
Right.
We avoid injury on
Crew
the
6
field
through 10
by
replay crew begin
strengthening and
tomorrow at
lengthening
10
the
a.m.
muscles.
Crews 1 through 5
We get
at
to practice the
11:15.
togetherness by making sure we're spotting one another,
Second half
getting
long.
through like our cool downs, our warm ups together. So
Quarterback
that
throws
is
on the
important.
run.
That's how I try to preach it to the boys, make sure
Flag
that
down.
we create that culture in the weight room.
It's all about family, and the word AIGA actually means family in Samoan. So AIGA Foundation, you know, as we get back to the play on the field, great throw by the all-out elite all-stars. Great catch, stopped just short of the first down. Once again, this is Coach Leilani Utupo. I want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting back to the action on the field with the score 36-0. All-out elite all-stars not really having a answer for the offense.
Will be against the Polynesian All-Americans. Pass interference. That is an automatic all-out elite all-star. First down.
Pass interference, Polynesian All-American. Automatic first down for the all-out elite all-stars. If you guys are joining us, our sponsors Red West Pizza, Style Pacifica, and of course the AIGA Foundation. Live from East LA College. 1st and 10 with a handoff through the middle. Minimal gain. Brings us to 2nd down and 9 with the all-out Elite All-Stars looking to put some scores on the board for the first time this evening. Just about 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and keeping it locked right here as the all-out Elite All-Stars go against the Polynesian All-Americans. All-out East All-Stars. Looks like we got a timeout.
Yes. Hey, what a tremendous job he has done the whole time we've been here. So if you guys want to get on for it, man, you gotta make sure you start to it.
36-0, Junior. It doesn't look like the all-out Elite All-Stars have an answer for the Polynesian All-Americans. You know, at this point, what do you do if you're the all-out Elite All-Stars?
I think we talked about it in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Just keep playing, right? You're an offensive guy. This be offense and make it out, right? So you want to continue to do your thing, right? The guy in front of you and block the guy in front of you. Right? I think from an offense standpoint, trying to get these things back to basics, chip away, 3, 4, 5 yards at a time, and get the first down.
Looks like we got another interception for the Polynesian All-Americans.
Finally, you got to get that quarterback out on the edges, right? Because he's a sitting duck.
At this point, it just looks like he's just looks like he's just throwing it up. Here's the AG Sports replay. That pocket closed super quick, didn't it? Throwing into double coverage also is. Yep.
Caleb Sells, 42 from Casper, Texas. 4.0 kill, so he's not going to. He didn't go for the ball fake.
First down for the Polynesian All-Americans. Firmly in control of this game, 36-0 over the all-out Elite All-Stars. Minute and some change remaining in the 3rd quarter. And if you are tuned in, we are live from East LA City College, home of the Huskies. This is your boy Q along with Junior Talva. Big ups to Style Pacifica, Red West Pizza, and the AIGA Foundation. Bringing some of the most talented athletes here together in Los Angeles. Definitely a different environment for those folks who have ever attended an AIGA Foundation event. Music is going to be playing throughout, non-stop. It's a marathon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a boombastic marathon. DJ Kennedy from the waterfront providing the tunes on the 1s and 2s.
Give a good hand for the lead all-star. He's got nicked up on the last play there. I think rolled his ankle or something, so.
Well, this definitely gives the all-out Elite All-Stars an opportunity to try someone new at the quarterback position. Likely number 2 from all-out Elite All-Stars.
Yeah, number two from Christopher Carrillo.
First down and 10. Polynesian All-American.
1st and 10. Polynesian All-Americans. Little run to the left side, number 55. 1st down, great run by number 55.
It's not enough to dominate on the defensive line. Now he's got to come and run the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold it down for third and goal.
Yep. The kid was moving.
Linebacker here in the Orange Coast League takes it for a 1st down.
I mean, the Polynesian All-Americans are doing a great job in the trenches on both sides of the ball.
So we were talking earlier about, like, you know, if you're a defensive player for position, so clearly number 55 wants to be a running back.
Clearly.
He did a good job, right? Got to the edge there, turned it over the edge, picked up a 1st down on that.
He was rumbling. Another handoff, cut back.
Ball carrier again.
Boy, tough to bring that young man down.
56 said, you know what, 55.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit.
Go ahead and carry this ball.
Sit down. Just.
So Jerry is St. John Bosco. Nose tackle on that carry.
Oh, he's having fun out there. And that's what this is all about, creating an experience for, have a great time, creating an experience for these young men. That's 2nd and 10 for the Polynesian All-Americans. Ball is snapped. Handed off to number 5. To the left side. Great cutback. Marcus John.
So that kid is doing it.
Your score, Polynesian All-Americans 36.
Samir said Suia and just ran all over that.
Look, man, to come from American Samoa and run the way he did, he was making the most of his opportunity.
It is a long flight.
It is a long flight, right?
Lots of stories to tell on the way here. So he's got some stories to tell when he heads back home. Right? By the way he's playing today, this is probably not the last time he's going to be playing.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be a AIGA Foundation event if we hadn't played Uncle Snoop from the LBC. So, keep it OG. 36-0. All out, elite all-stars, Polynesian All-Americans.
4th quarter, as the kid say, right?
You know, at this point, it's about just getting everybody in, getting film, getting opportunities for them. You know, I got to bring our play-by-play announcer here. Alex is here, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more quarter of ball left. Any players jump out at you at this point?
Well, again, the quarterback, I think I heard you guys say it earlier. It's crazy that they only have one offense here. I just really enjoy seeing number 55. Was that Fanua out of Orange Coast School? He was a Orange Coast League line player. And he picked up like 14 yards on that 1st down run. So I love when the linemen get the ball.
Junior alluded to it earlier. Yes, that's a dream. That's a lineman's dream come true. And he's going to tell that story for years to come. Back to the action here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ashley sacked for on 1st down, lost 2 yards. So like you said, I think those big linemen, right, have dominated on defense, and I think the coach has given them an opportunity to showcase the kind of athletes that they are. They can carry the ball. It's not about banging into the trenches. They can put the rock on their arm and scamper for 14 yards for a 1st down.
Well, that's what the showcase is all about, right?
Absolutely. Hey, you're doing an excellent job, play-by-play. If you guys were here, you guys would hear great pronunciation of Polynesian names. I got to give you props.
I'm kind of keeping one ear open to you guys. Once again, that's right. Scramble, ball intended for number 22 of the Polynesian All-Americans. Pass is incomplete. Third and long for the Polynesian All-Americans.
Yeah, that pass was intended for Fernando out of Banning High School, right? Right here in the neighborhood, Wilmington High School, or Wilmington, California.
Right.
By the way, Fernando's at 3.7. So, smart kids on the field and also in the classroom.
They work hard on and off the field. Great night for football.
Oh, amazing night. Stepped up in the pocket.
Great defensive play by the all-out elite all-stars. Rodney Clark from Centennial.
Just behind him.
Had an opportunity to catch that deflected ball too there, so give you guys an idea of the sort of athleticism from both sides. Once again, Junior, as we have this little break in the action, thoughts and prayers to all of our family out there in Tonga. Looks like we have a busted up play. Quarterback turns. Brought down hard. And a show of sportsmanship by number 28, tackler from All Out Elite All-Stars. Just really wanted to bring attention to the friends and family, everybody who is out there in Tonga, the Kingdom of Tonga, an incredibly devastating event out there. Underwater, undersea, volcanic explosion, tsunami, and man, our thoughts and prayers are out with everybody out there.
Yeah, absolutely. To the families and friends out there on the island, prayers out to you guys.
Yep. A lot of players here from the Kingdom of Tonga. Fafita is a very proud Tongan name.
The bloodline and heritage carries through.
That's right.
So just a lot of these kids, that the bloodline comes all the way back to the island.
Turnover on downs. Yeah. Absolutely.
Turnover on down. Quarterback number 2 for the lead all-star. Still working that middle of the defense there.
Looks like the Polynesian All-Americans are just sniffing out that play. Really, they're going to the well a little too much.
Number 55 there up front, number 95. Defensive tackle position, defensive position. Just got that middle defense button right. And a lot of pressure on the outside. 50-50 especially.
With number 19 being injured from the all-out elite all-stars, you bring in number 2 who's doing a phenomenal job as well. 19 certainly has more of a mobile threat, I'd say. Oh, looks like possible safety on the play. Not a safety.
Nice tackle by Jerry out of St. John Bosco. Another local kid.
One of the powerhouses, obviously national championships from the island of Bellflower, California, St. John Bosco Braves, definitely represented here.
We got a great program.
Yeah.
A lot of talent out there.
Programs like Servite, Mater Dei, St. John Bosco, definitely taking elite athletes from throughout the Southland. And certainly it shows and is reflected in the amount of national championships that they have. Third and long.
Quarterback gets a pass off. Complete.
Close. Number 26,
had a chance to make the
Number
reception.
26, the intended receiver.
But good job by number 2 to get that ball out. Again, we talked about this. I think that the elite all-stars got to get that ball out as quickly as possible. Right. Usually your 3-second rule of getting the ball out, you got to get that ball out even before 3 seconds. The pressure is coming. The front 4 by the Polynesian All-American is definitely putting pressure on the quarterback.
Just under 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. All out elite all-stars. With the punt. Okay.
All out elite all-stars going to punt. Will be fielded at the 35-yard line, line up inside the 20. Inside the 10.
Polynesian All-Americans. Keyshawn Abreu with the second touchdown of the evening.
All-Americans.
Keyshawn is a track and field kid, and you can definitely see that once he caught the ball.
Right.
Keyshawn Abreu out of Compton, California.
Make a couple moves
And
and
the 3-point
celebrate.
and 6 points.
You know, coming into an All-American game, you really don't expect a defensive player to come away with 2 touchdowns. But man, the athleticism that this young man has, once again, you brought it up, track and field experience, proved advantageous for the Polynesian All-Americans.
And oh, by the way, he's a 3.8.
Oh, and oh, by the way.
You know, just in case you were wondering.
The kid is messing up the curve for everybody else, is what I'm trying to say.
Mess it up for you and I.
Certainly me.
First down and 10. All around elite all-stars, balls on the road, 20-yard line.
Kudos to them. That's going to take them much further in life than the football world.
That's right.
So, love that.
Yeah, that was my nephew. Alex.
So, Polynesian All-American with his base front, right? 4-3 defense there, 4 down linemen. And again, these guys are just teeing off. Make a move, son. There it is. That's a great
Great way to fight for extra yardage.
Number 16 there. Got to get vertical as soon as you catch the ball.
Trayvon Taylor out of Centennial High School on the reception. Second down.
I like it. All out elite all-stars still playing.
Yeah. I think, all of these kids, at the end of the day, they're still athletes.
That's right.
They are still competitors, and they got to be all-stars, they got to be one of the All-Americans because they compete. And I tell you, nobody's holding up attention going.
That's right.
They're going to compete to the finals. So, kudos to the elite all-stars to continue to play.
Second
down, Polynesian All-American defense, number 15, Charles Napoto from Magnolia High School, setting up the defense. The varsity starter is in 3 school clubs, including JROTC. Incomplete pass for the all-out elite all-stars. You know, we mentioned it earlier, a lot of the great point average for many of the players from the Polynesian All-American. I'm looking down, many over 3.0, 3.7, 4.0, 3.5.
Certainly working hard in the classroom as well as
field.
One more time, let's give it one to our sponsors. Motivate, which is...
I don't know, man. I enjoy doing these games, Junior. I feel like I'm at the club. I'm watching some great athletes. Feel like I'm at the club.
Delicious.
All I'm missing is Spam Musubi.
Second down.
Defense chopping at the bit.
Deep pass.
Number 12, another pick. Looking to take it to the house.
Here comes Taylor Sells.
Cuts across the field. Number 12 with the pick. Number 12 with the interception. Ruben Hernandez. Great focus. Great length of hair. You can tell that this young DB has dreams of being a wide receiver or running back. He looked great there.
He was the offensive MVP for his team. Currently also wrestles, right? And all AIGA running back. So he definitely showed those skills once he made the pick. The weaving through traffic and getting that ball all the way down.
Once again, thank you to our sponsor, Style Pacifica, as well as Red West Pizza and the AIGA Foundation for helping to organize this event, bringing more visibility to all the players from the All-Out Elite, All-Stars, as well as the Polynesian All-Americans. 1st and 10 for the Polynesian All-Americans. Excellent field position, negated by the penalty.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
6 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the final quarter here at Husky Stadium, East LA College. Once again, shout out to all the organizers from AIGA Foundation as well as the All-Out Elite All-Stars. When you feel like you're at the club watching a football game. Great food, great environment, great coaches, great mama, as they say in the South Pacific. Polynesian All-Americans up 36-0.
Yeah, when your chance to put more points on the board, it was actually taking the field again.
You know, at this point, you just gotta play balls out, as they say. Number 50 with the ball. 50 on the carry.
Number 50, CJ. Played by Kindness, Pittsburgh, California. The ball carrier.
Definitely a lot of athletes from the Bay Area. Let's give a little insight on number 50.
Yeah, let's talk about number 50.
He didn't fumble. That's what I'm going to say. That was a great job.
Yeah, he's 6'2", 275. So
who is
a little fumble on the ball there? Actually took it up. Nice ball fake. Able to get back to the line of scrimmage if he can avoid this.
Ashley Tucker Jr. definitely showing the athletic prowess that has him major interest from Syracuse. Just under 6 minutes in the last quarter of play. AIGA Foundation's Polynesian All-Americans versus the All-Out Elite All-Stars.
We were talking about number 15, Kristen, or CJ, I think is his nickname, Kristen Falevai, right, out of Pittsburgh, California. Big O-line, D-line, 6'2", 275, 3.2 GPA, just in case you're wondering. So the big guys work in the classroom as well.
That is a man-child, as they say. Quarterback takes the snap. Number 33 on the carry.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Number 10 with the scoop.
If he stays upright, he's going to score. That's a touchdown.
Waiting for the call from the officials.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown! And the All-Out Elite All-Stars are on the board for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
Great awareness by number 10.
Yeah,
we're going to go to the replay on that.
It was Dane Fafita, I think, was on.
Once again, the AG Sports Video replay.
Is it 32 or 33?
Number 33 fumbles the ball. Scooped up by number 10, and he's got a
foul on the carry from St. Francis, Newark, California.
Got a whole bunch of friends helping him, escorting him to the end zone there.
With DJ Kennedy water from DJ.
Yes, Alex, you up there.
Isaiah Vavao was on the carry.
Isaiah Vavao vowed to get in the end zone. It's good to see the fellas score. That's all I'm going to say.
I think we're going downhill now.
you know what? And that just goes to show the pride of the all-out elite all-stars.
Yeah.
You know,
kudos to them for keep fighting.
They definitely did not want to
keep fighting. They keep playing, and something good will happen. And again, their defense. While it doesn't look great on the stat, they played well. Right? They were in some tough situations there, but they played well.
Cruise 6 through 10, and the replay crew begins tomorrow.
Once again, man, it's looking like the Polynesian All-Americans are having a great time. It's good to see the all-out elite all-stars on the board, certainly.
Absolutely. Hey, trust me, as bad as it is on the scoreboard, they're still having a great time. Anytime you get to play, right at this, the twilight of your career, if you will, is a great time.
If you're looking for your ID,
Number 22 on the carry.
Andrew Jones, please come see me.
Wilmington, California, on the reception. Game of 5, game 6.
Game of 6, second down and 4. I mean, this is the experience that these young men are going to remember for years to come on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely. When these kids, have kids and they get to our age, these are war stories that they're going to be telling their kids.
That's right.
So, again, great experience created by the AIGA Foundation and George Malaulu and the team, right? So, for all of these kids, these are legacy things that they pass down to their kids when they get to the twilight of their years. They say back 9.
The back 9.
Yeah, of a round, right?
Completed pass for a loss brings us to 3rd and 9.
I'm sure if my kids or your kids were on the thing, they'll be talking about all the war stories that we talked about, when we were playing, right?
Shut up, Dad. We heard that story.
So this is great great experience for these kids.
3rd and long for the Polynesian All-Americans. Low snap. Number 3 scrambles.
Pressure off the edge there.
Looks like we got a first down. Great cutback. Again, the athleticism of number 3 is what is standing out for me.
Yeah, I think Ashley, number 3, has really separated himself on this game, right? It's really defeating for the defense. I think number 22 off the edge there had him for a sack, and Ashley was able to turn on the booster and got 30 yards out on that carry.
I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. Syracuse is very nervous for everybody to recognize the athleticism of number 3 from the Polynesian All-Americans. But yeah, you guys did great in recruiting him, being one of the first programs, the only program to offer at this point.
They definitely got a baller in their hands.
Yep. Fumbled snap. Can anybody bring down number 17?
Not right away. Yep. The 17's not on the roster.
Number 17, the ball carrier. Lots of 5 on the play. Second down and 15.
Just a few seconds here remaining in the 4th quarter. Looks like we're going to run down the clock.
Yep. This might be the last.
Snap. Nobody was bringing down 17. I'm willing to bet he squats 650 pounds plus. Once again,
number 23 at quarterback now, I believe.
Way to recoup the snap.
He's going to run that out. Goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
The 41-yard line.
13 seconds left.
Oh, some flags on the field.
Definitely some incredible athletes out here tonight, Junior, and certainly an experience for everybody representing the South Pacific, as well as the folks over there at All Out Elite All Stars.
Yeah.
That is it. That is the time. That does it for tonight's game.
Yep.
Wow. I got to say, some of the things that stood out for me was the athleticism of the quarterback for the Polynesian All-Americans. And so when we get a chance, we're gonna bring Alex here and kind of sign up. But Junior, your thoughts on the game overall?
Well, I think congratulations to all these kids that came out today and competed. Right, they've done a great job on the field. I think always it's a job they do in the classroom that will carry them through life. Right, great job on the field, competing, creating memories for themselves and creating opportunities for themselves to maybe even play on at the next level. So kudos to all these kids for coming out and doing their thing.
Alex, I got to ask you, great job, tremendous job on the play-by-play, as well as pronouncing all the Polynesian names, like we said. So your take on the game, Polynesian All-Americans versus the All-Out Elite?
Well, I'm excited over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to see some of these kids play on Saturdays at the college level, and who knows beyond that, maybe on Sundays, but these are definitely some names that I'm sure I'll recognize. But like you said, getting to look at this roster and reading about the kids' GPAs and their hobbies and their studies, that's the cool part, because they're going to go far off the field as well. But this was my first Polynesian Bowl, and it was an awesome event.
And you learned a new word, too.
Yes.
Yate.
Yate.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me what is that exactly? I saw it said hobbies. On two of the kids it said mixed cement. I never had seen that before. What does that
It's
mean?
yate. It's yard work. Like, these are strong, hard-working young men who help their families by helping them out financially, doing the hard work and doing the yate. So you're going to learn more of this. We definitely need to give you more spam musubi when you call it.
I keep hearing you guys say spam musubi in my ears. It was like a spidey sense. I want some of that.
Well, I love it. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. And once again, shout out to everybody out there. Thoughts and prayers to all the friends and families affected by the devastation out there in the kingdom of Tonga. Malolele to all of you. On behalf of Junior Tava, we got Alex. This is your boy Q. And we're out. Peace.